A very good morning, dear students. But before we begin with our class for today, and knowing the corona pandemic, we all can rush through some important rules that we have to compulsorily follow. But before that, I want you to meet Ruby the parrot and Jake the cow. They too have come here because they want to know the different rules. Shall we begin? Yes. The first rule is wash your hands or sanitize your hands every time you touch a surface for at least 20 seconds. Second rule, keep yourself and your surroundings clean. Only then you will avoid any kind of infection. Third, drink a lot of water. You cannot stand so close to one another, especially in the crowded areas, because you can be more prone to the infection. Fourth, you have to maintain. Fourth, always you heard people say, stay home, stay safe. Children, it's rightly said. If you stay at home, you will be safe. And last but not the least, you have to wear a mask so that the water droplets from your mouth does not land on any surface or on another person. Have you understood, Jake? Have you understood, Ruby? Yes, teacher, we have understood and we will firmly follow the rules. Yes, children, they have understood and even you have to understand. If you abide by these rules, you will protect yourself and your family from the coronavirus. Jake and Ruby are signing off now. Bye. In our last class, we focused on the changes that take place in a family, neighborhood and school. But today our focus will lie on the values that are inculcated in us from these three settings: family, neighborhood and school. Now let us take the first setting. I have Rosa and Daniel. They have learned two beautiful qualities from their family. Do you want to know what they are? Yes. Now Rosa was at a party with her family. She was having a lot of fun. But suddenly the grown-ups and the elders in the family started talking. Rosa and her cousins were feeling bored. They decided to play hide and seek. Rosa tells them, "You all hide, I will close my eyes." She counts from 1 to 10. After the count, she goes out in pursuit of them. In less than 5 minutes, she is able to find all her cousins except one cousin. They search her here and there, but they couldn't find her. Finally, they see her behind the bush of her neighbor's garden. Mrs. Ruth, the owner of the garden, she always took good care of her garden. She kept it well maintained and clean. On hearing some noise, she came out of the house and she came out angrily and asked them, "Who has done this? Who has destroyed my rose plants? Who has damaged my garden?" Nobody said anything. They all looked away. But Rosa swallowed her fear and she came forward and said to Mrs. Ruth, "Mrs. Ruth, I'm very sorry. I have done this. I will not repeat my mistake again." Mrs. Ruth does not listen to her. She just goes inside the house and shuts the door. Rosa narrates this incident to her parents. The next day, Rosa comes with her parents with a pot of roses to gift Mrs. Ruth. She gifts this pot of roses and tells her, "Mrs. Ruth, I'm very sorry. I will never do this mistake again." Mrs. Ruth was delighted to see her and said to her, "Rosa, you are a responsible child. You accepted your mistake and you corrected it as well. Now, whenever I see flowers for this pot, I will always think of you." So what do you think Rosa learns? Rosa learns to be a responsible child. Now what about Daniel? Daniel planned his long-awaited summer vacation with his cousin Ruhi. He was delighted and anxious to meet him and have a lot of fun together. In the mornings, they would play indoor and outdoor games, and in the evenings, Ruhi would take his little pet dog, Sniffy, this is Sniffy, to the park for a stroll. He was very fond of Sniffy. He was a very playful and a loyal pup. He took good care of him. He would give him a bath, he would feed him on time, he would clean him up every time they had gone to the park for a stroll. He would buy different play toys to play with. He took him to the vet when he was sick and always vaccinated him. And hence, he would spend a lot of quality time with his pet dog Sniffy. Seeing this, Daniel develops the love for animals and decides to have a pet too. So what do you think Daniel has learned from here? Daniel has learned to show love for animals. This is what we learn from family. Now what about neighborhood? A good neighborhood will teach you to be kind and caring towards your elderly members. Children, you know, as a person grows, they become old. They need the love, care, concern, and enough of rest. How can you be kind towards them? Let us discuss. First, you can spend a lot of time talking to them. Take them out for walks, movies, picnics. This will make them feel loved and wanted. Next, you can take them to the doctor when they are sick. If they ever ask you to give me a glass of water, or bring my spectacles, or bring my stick, give me a chair to sit, or give me a newspaper to read, you always have to offer them with love. If you see any old person carrying heavy bags, you can always share the weight so that they can walk freely. Offer them a seat in the bus or a train. Treat them with respect in your words, action and deeds. Greet them with a smile. Children, they need a lot of love and care. Same way, we have to show love towards the differently abled people. Before that, who are the differently abled people? These are the ones who are different yet special, such as the blind who cannot see, the deaf who cannot hear, and people who cannot walk. You can see this child sitting on the wheelchair. How can you be kind towards such people? You have to be positive with them. You have to talk to them politely and respectfully. Treat them as equal as you. Make them your best friends and always help them explore their talents. Such people feel lonely, sad, demotivated. Always push them towards doing something great. Okay? And not forgetting, you cannot discriminate any child on the basis of color. Everyone has the right to live and practice their own religion. Remember, students, we all are humans, irrespective of our caste, color, and creed. Now, let us learn what we can get from school. Our school teaches us so many things. I have pinned down to 3 important qualities. First, you have teamwork. Your teacher will put you in groups so that you can communicate, coordinate, and cooperate with your fellow teammates for a successful project. So here you learn teamwork. Second, leadership qualities. Teacher will say, you have the responsibility of rubbing the board. See that the bottles are lined properly. See that the lunch boxes are kept in its proper place. And if you do your duty, you become a good leader. That's when you achieve your leadership qualities. And last, this is a new word for the day, invention. Invention is when you create something of your own. If I give you a car, you will break it, dismantle it, remove some parts, add some parts, and as a result, you'll make something of your own. You'll create something of your own. That is what is invention. So we learn this from school. I have finished with my class for today. I hope you liked whatever I taught you, and now I'll give you an activity to do. Okay? I want you to take a A4 size paper, write today's date, that is 1st of June, and the blank space after this you will either put a superb sticker or a star sticker. Now, when do you earn a superb sticker or a star sticker? Only when you perform the good habits at home and in school. Let us see what are they. First, eat together. Eat together with your family. Just because you want to play a video game or watch your favorite television show, you cannot miss dinner or lunch with your family. Second, say please if you want something. Say thank you if you get something. Say a sorry if you hurt someone. And always obey your elders. And in school, have a good and healthy breakfast before you come to school. Next, greet your teachers whenever you meet them, inside the school or outside the school. Keep in place your water bottle, your tiffin, uniform, shoes. Your mama should not help you in doing that. Complete your homework. Whatever homework is given for you on that day, you should complete it. And lastly, pack your bag before you come to school the previous night, because on that day you'll forget. That's why if you perform any of these good habits, you will earn a superb sticker or a star sticker. So before you come to school, I want you to practice all of these at home, and I want your page to be filled with stickers. Please do this at home, children. Till then, stay safe, stay healthy. Thank you.